Today I will discuss about the structure of ovary. The ovary is a primary gonad of the female reproductive systems. The ovary is a primary gonad of the female reproductive systems. It produced the female reproductive cell called the ovum. The ovum is fertilized by a motile sperm to form a zygote. Then it consists of two ovary, the left side and the right side of the uterus. In a portion is called ovarian fossa. The ovary is present left side and right side of the uterus in a portion termed as ovarian fossa. Ovarian fossa. The two ovary present in two sides of the uterus in a portion called ovarian fossa. Each ovary connected to the broad ligament of the uterus through mesoovarium and ovarian ligament. The two ovary connected to the uterus by a broad ligament through mesoovarium called mesoovarium or ovarian ligament. The two ovary connected to the uterus to a broad ligament through mesoovarium and ovarian ligament. Then discuss the structures of ovary. The ovary consists of the inner portions called stroma. Stroma is divided into two parts, that is medulla and cortex. This portion is called medulla and this part is called cortex. Cortex content is the deeper zone of the ovary. Deeper zone of the ovary known as zona vasculosa. The ovary consists of two parts, that this part is called cortex, this part is called medulla. Medulla is the deeper zone of the ovary, is known as zona vascularis. Ovary are flat and oval shaped structures. The shape of ovary is flat and oval in structures. Length 4 cm, breadth 2 cm, and thickness 1 cm. The ovary is a flat and oval shaped structures. Length 4 cm, breadth 2 cm and thickness 1 cm in measure. And two ovary present in left and right side of the uterus in a portion called ovarian fossa. Discuss the structure of ovary. The ovary consists of the outer layer is called germinal epithelium. Then the ovary consists of two parts. One part is called medulla, another part is called cortex. Cortex consists of small ball-like structures is called ovarian follicle or Graafian follicle. Then the medulla region consists of smooth muscles or blood vessels. The medulla is the deeper zone of the ovary known as zona vasculosa. Then the inner portion of the ovary is called stroma. The medulla part and cortex part together is called stroma. Stroma divided into two parts, that is cortex and medulla. Then the cortex is the wider outer section with dense circular layer. Cortex wider outer sections with dense circular layer, and medulla is the deeper zone of the ovary. Then the ovary consists of, after the release of mature ovum, the remain of the ovarian follicle are termed as corpus luteum. Then in the ovary, the oogenesis occur in the ovary and released egg is called ovulations. Then the primary follicular cell developed to form growing follicular egg cell. Then it is converted into growing follicles. Then the growing follicles converted into mature follicles. Then after the follicle is matured, then the egg released from the ovary is called ovulations. The egg released from the ovary is called ovulations. Then after the ovulations, the empty follicular stage, empty follicular is called corpus luteum. Then after few days, the corpus luteum becomes regresses or degenerated. This is the structure of ovary. Then discuss the function of ovary. The ovary secrete the female sex hormone like progesterone and estrogen. Progesterone and estrogen. The ovary released the female sex hormone like progesterone and estrogen. The ovary also secrete the other hormone like relaxin, inhibin and a small quantity of androgen. The ovary released the female sex hormone like progesterone and estrogen. It also secrete the other hormone like relaxin, inhibin and a small quantity of androgen. In ovary, oogenesis the oogenesis occur and formed the ovum or egg. The another function of the ovary is it governs the menstruation process by which the unfertilized egg or unfertilized ovum is shed out. The unfertilized egg is shed out. It governs the menstruation process by which the unfertilized egg or unfertilized ovum is shed out.